What's up, everyone? Sean Count Blackgrith here today with a really weird angle. It's up a little higher than usual. And I'm here today to do the Metalhead box unboxing. This is the January box. The awesome people at the Metalhead box asked me if I would be willing to do another review on this. I absolutely would love to. I'd love to dispel a couple things that I got in the comments on my last one. First of all, no, they haven't paid me and they haven't paid anyone. I don't know why people think that. They just sent these out as to reviewers to, well, review. So that's why I'm doing this. Nobody has fucking paid me to do shit on YouTube. And the day someone fucking pays me for product placement is the day I'll take this fucking knife and stick it in my neck. Second, the thing is also with the Metalhead box is, for some reason, some people don't dig this. If you don't dig it, don't fucking watch. Plain and simple. Leave a dislike on the video, then go fuck yourself. So, before I open this, there's a couple things I need to say. They sent me an email. They wanted to give me an update on a couple things that they wanted me to mention in a video. We had an issue with a few shipments this month. One being a CD order where a few boxes were stuck at the U.S. Customs borders and are still being held by Canada border authorities. All reviewers, however, are lucky enough to receive one of the CDs that's supposed to be there. The other boxes had to receive an emergency replacement CD in its place, and we're really pissed about that. Secondly, we had plans for patches to be included in this box as well, but of course these did not pan out as the manufacturer could not commit to our deadline, and again we had to scramble to find a replacement item last minute. So for those of you that are watching, that's what's going on, and let's get into this. I'll talk about the different Metalhead boxes that they have out now that I think are really cool as I open this. There's now a mini Metalhead box where you get 2 to 4 mystery items, guaranteed a t-shirt and 1 CD, which is really cool, and it's a lot cheaper. About half the price of the full box. Then there's the 2 LP box and shirt, so they're now doing a vinyl one, which I really want to do, and I think I may end up doing that, depending on how my hours look at work. I may end up doing the 2 LP box and a shirt, which is really cool. And they have a 2 LP box and then 1 vinyl and 1 t-shirt box. So that's really fucking cool. I'm very glad to see them expanding into different shit like that, and to see them do vinyl is fucking killer. I'm a vinyl guy, die hard, so that's really sick. Excuse my beard, by the way. I know it's completely a goddamn mess, and that's simply due to the fact that I recently woke up. Alright, let's open this bitch if I can. I've never struggled with a box so hard in my fucking life. Alright. Got it open. I'm not going to angle the camera down. Alright, so we got a few things in here. Looks like a coffee cup. Black coffee is Krieg. Fuck yeah. That's actually funny because I do drink my coffee black, and I've been wanting another cup. So this is sick. Thank you guys. I'm definitely a fan of this. Black coffee is Krieg. Alright, so next we got this shirt. Oh, this is cool. Alright. So it's like it's a compilation of album covers. I see like Leprosy, Pungent Stench, Severed Survival, a bunch of really fucking sick album covers. There's looks like Mental Funeral, fucking Repulsion. That's sick. I'm really stoked about this. That's a really cool shirt. Next one. Another shirt in this one. Oh, the irony of this one. Death Spell Omega shirt. For those of you that don't know, I really like these guys, but these guys really don't like me. But that's fucking awesome. I'll definitely wear this. That's sick. Thanks, guys. That's really cool because I saw some people got different shirts than that. So that's really cool. Then we got, this is a great fucking album. I've heard a lot of good things about this. Vanguard with, or some shit like that, with Temple of Phobos. I've heard many good things about this. This is a Dark Descent release. Once again, really stoked to see Metalhead Boxes working with Dark Descent. And yeah, I've been wanting to pick this CD up for a while, so I'm really stoked to have this. That's sick. Let's see here. Oh, this is sick. Alright, I'm definitely going to get these framed. So, I'm a big fan of Maxime Tacardi. And in the first box, I'm so bummed I missed out on it, is they had a Maxime Tacardi print of Euronymous with one of his blood paintings of Euronymous. And they included one of Corthon from Bathory, which is fucking incredible because Bathory is just one of the greatest bands in metal history ever. I mean, I'll fight anyone to the death on that one. And the second one, band that gets a lot of hate nowadays, but those first 3 records are just godly. This is a Frost from Satyricon. I'm blown away. That is so sick. Love it. Love that. Awesome edition. Glad to see they're still working with Maxime Tacardi. Yeah, a little card to explain what is in the box. A little note. Explaining, thank you for subscribing to the Metalhead box. We hope you enjoyed the items in this box. Then they talk about the different ones, the mini Metalhead box and the 3 different vinyl boxes. And then plus they also have a t-shirt subscription as well. They're working on improving their packaging and having genre-specific boxes with the possibility of switching them up each month as you want. So if you're into thrash metal one month and you want black metal next, you can do that. They're also trying to find a good carrier for shipping so it lowers the cost and will be in a manageable timeline for people to actually receive their shit, which is really cool. And then it also mentions that it comes with this comic, which is called Eternal Descent from Space Goat Productions. Very cool. So, I'm not really into comics, but I'll give this a shot. Seems to be like a lot of like metal related stuff in it. I've just never really been into comics so much, but hey, I'll definitely give this a shot. So this is really cool. It sucks that they had some issues, but I'm glad to see that they were able to pull something together that was really, really awesome. Definitely worth the money that they offer for these. I mean, yeah, the shipping is expensive, but you guys have to remember that it's a lot of people were in the comments on my last one were bitching about the shipping rates, and I completely understand where you're coming from, but at the same time, you got to factor in shipping is absolutely outrageous, and the Canadian dollar is in the toilet. So the fact they can even do this to me is amazing. let alone be able to offer it at the price they do. Because realistically, if you were to order all this shit from a distro in Canada and have it shipped to you, it would cost a lot more than this. So it's definitely a good value. I would say subscribe. This was the January one. They're currently working on a February one. And plus, in February is when they launch the vinyl boxes, which is going to be sick. I'm really hoping to order one of those. We'll see, though. But just a quick recap of everything. I'm going to use this, especially since I actually have a coffee maker in my room. I'm going to use this as soon as this video's over after I take my shower. Black coffee is Krieg. 2 Maxim Tacardi prints that I'm going to be framing for sure. Satyricon Bathory. CD of, I can't pronounce the name of this band, Van Helged, with Temple of Phobos. And 2 shirts. Deathspell Omega, and this is the Drought EP, which is actually a really awesome EP. It's just so funny to me because I love their artwork and I love their shirts, but I never buy anything because I don't want to support them, because of the fact they don't like me. But the fact that I got one free is fucking sick. I'll definitely wear that. No issue. And then this really cool shirt that looks like Mark Rudolph. Let me see if it actually says something about it. Death Metal Mashup shirt designed by Mark Rudolph. Yeah, the dude's absolutely killer. Looks like there's actually, see something with a Watain trident on it, which is awesome, being as I'm a Watain disciple, seeing that. But yeah, that's what you get with this box. It's definitely not as much as the last one, but I feel like having 2 shirts kind of makes up for the lack of like having like a shitload of CDs or whatever. So this is really fucking awesome. It's definitely worth the money. Links will be in the link will be in the description to the Metalhead box website where you can pick out whichever one you want, be it the vinyl, the mini box, the T-shirt, the regular box like I got, whatever. And definitely support them because they're honestly putting out an incredible product that I truly do think is worth the money. I wouldn't just say that if I didn't think that. I mean, I will shit all over bands if they release an album I don't like. I would shit all over a company if they put out something I didn't like. And I'm going to be honest, having 2 shirts makes up for how it feels kind of less than last month's box. They definitely were able to scrounge together. And for me personally, as a big Maxim Tacardi fan, and a big fan of Bathory and Satyricon, seeing this is really sick. So I'm honestly really happy with it. Check it out and support these dudes. It's definitely worth your time and energy to, and your money especially, because you do get your money's worth out of it. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I'll see you in the next video, and support the Metalhead box.